What up, Bobber dudes? This is just a quick little update on everything. My bike's almost at 5,000 miles. So I've had the shield on for, I don't know, 4,000 of those miles. The headlight about the same. Uh, we got the highway bars, the seat, all that jazz. All the modifications I did was done within the first 1,000 miles I got the bike. Um, Oh, and even the cell phone mount, this thing, the cheap $10-15 one from Amazon, I love it. It's super awesome. The only thing that sucks about it is it takes time to put your phone in there, put the little corners on the phone. It's not impossible, but it's, a little bit more time consuming than like those rock form mounts. But it's cheap. I like it. It works. I've gone pretty fast on this thing and everything holds. But one thing I wanted to mention, especially about this wind deflector, is on some of the forums, people have been saying how like once you reach a certain like I don't know like 80, 90 miles an hour on the highway, they said they've noticed that this thing vibrates or shakes. They need to tighten it or something because this thing is solid. It does not move. I've topped triple digits, and I would look at it, I would even reach forward and just feel it. It's there. It's shaking or vibrating just because maybe their bike was, but this wind deflector is solid. It doesn't go anywhere. No matter how fast I go with this bike, it stays. That headlight, the Amazon headlight does amazing still. Have absolutely no issues with it. The highway bars, solid. One other thing that I have seen a lot of people have issues with are these bolts loosening and coming out because there's been photos of like this whole mechanism and the shift rod and all that actually like collapsing and like falling off on a ride. Hasn't happened to me, but I guess double check this bolt constantly. I don't know, once a month or so when I'm doing my like double checks on the bike, I do grab the wrench, put the Allen head in there, and give it a little bit of muscle to make sure it's not loose. So far, every time it's been solid as a rock. Um, Nothing's been going wrong with it. I already made the video about that. Um, yeah, the Rage Cycle rear lights are doing fantastic. The only complaint I have is the inside of the those bolts, the star bit bolts. They're starting to rust. I don't know why. Because every time I wash this thing, I dry the crap out of this. This thing should not be rusting in any way, shape, or form, but it is. So maybe they're just cheap bolts. I might have to just buy some more expensive bolts or something. The Reinhardt exhausts are fantastic, and I do see on the forums about people asking about if they have baffles. They do not. There's both of them. They actually look pretty cool in there. But those are the Reinhardt exhausts. They sound fucking amazing. I don't think there's a lot of the slash cuts, but they have like a more growly sound. If you never heard them, they're awesome. There's plenty of videos of them people starting them up. But I think that's all the update. I do keep switching from my Indian Syndicate 2-up seat to my Mustang seat and just the stock pylon seat because that's that. Okay, so this Mustang seat, the most comfortable seat I've sat on a bobber so far. The other seat, as I've said previously, it's comfortable, but I probably can't do more than an hour without having to stand up. That's you know that's just how my butt is, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I have a crap ton of bugs on this thing because I haven't washed it in a few days and I ride to work every day. I think that's everything. But yeah, that's just the overall, just everything is still doing really well. I did finally order the why can't I think of the name of them? The boards, the floorboards. Wow, I couldn't think of that simple name, but I did order the floorboards. Hopefully that'll be here within the next couple weeks. I'll install them, do a review on those, like I usually do, and that is it. Like I said, I'm almost at 5,000. I'm doing my maintenance in a month, and we'll check on everything. So yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know.